Today we are going to try this 48-hour brine pork shoulder at this specialty pork restaurant in uptown Damansara. The restaurant name is Hungry Bacon. At first, I was really looking forward to eating bacon when I heard the name, but the Google review is full of people talking about the Nasi Kerabu. What is going on? So the first thing that made me pay attention to this restaurant is that the Google review is at 4.7 stars with 137 reviews. I mean, this kind of restaurant is impressive and I need to check this place out. First thing you need to know is that the parking here is the worst. So we recommend that you park at any of the uptown buildings in the central area and walk over.
It's like the lorong, right? Like shortcut. After we park over there, like we just walk through this lorong. So you just walk here and turn left and Hungry Bacon is right there.
Yeah! Check out this interior. From the moment we enter, it was like, wow, this place is small, cozy and classy.
I'm Tim Sebastian. I'm chef owner of a small restaurant here in Damansara, uptown called Hungry Bacon. I run this place with my wife. We serve a lot of things porky here, hence the name Hungry Bacon. Interesting story, Bacon is actually the name of our little miniature poodle. And he's always hungry, so when we were looking for a name for the restaurant, we decided with Hungry Bacon.
So right now we're gonna go behind the scenes and we're gonna see how everything is made.
The one I'm most excited to try is the pork shoulder chop. It's brined for 48 hours in a saltwater bath. The owner said that it'll bring out the flavors of the meat. It's served with herb butter and this romesco sauce that takes 7 hours to cook. It comes alongside some truffle mashed potatoes and broccoli.
The best seller is the pork shoulder chop. We brine it for 48 hours and then we lightly smoke it for about 20-30 minutes. But what brining does, there's salt in there and herbs, activates the muscles to absorb the brine. What happens is it becomes juicier and the brine breaks down the muscle fibers, thus making it more tender.
Oh, this next level. Wow, the steak is like so delicious. The meat is like very juicy when I bite down, like butter. The flavors just stand out. The spices that they use, it has like this very nice like barbecue-y, smoky kind of flavor inside, and every single inch of that meat has flavor. Wow, so good.
The BBQ Ribs is slow cooked for 5 to 6 hours with their homemade dry rub that has 16 different herbs and spices and also rubbed with their homemade garlic barbecue sauce.
Barbecue ribs we're going to serve you today. That's slow cooked for 5 hours. It's fall off the bone tender and we have our own barbecue sauce that we made in-house. It's a garlic barbecue sauce. It's absolutely lovely. All our customers love it.
The meat is very juicy and the sauce is very sweet. Let's try some of the other sauces. That pepper is like very strong. Let's try the Guinness. Wow, the Guinness sauce is so nice. It has like little bit bitterness to it, but when you eat it together with the meat, it just goes so well together.
We've also got a bacon lollipop. Chicken drumlet, have scraped the meat off the bone till the very end knuckle. We make our own sausage stuffing, put around the chicken and then we wrap it with bacon and then we slowly bake it. So all the bacon juices just flows into the chicken. Beautiful bite.
This one, I came here for this. I came here for the bacon. And it's called a bacon lollipop. Whoa! Okay, this is very hard to describe. It's like they extend the bacon knife with the drumlet inside. Cause the smokiness, the smokiness of bacon that I love so much is inside like the entire thing, and it's very juicy. If you want to experience bacon on the next level, you have to try this. This one is the bomb.
When you say this pot is really good.
Yeah, I can tell why. I understand why.
Their mighty tomahawk is a huge pork tomahawk that's brine grilled and blowtorch till juicy. It's also served with their 7 hours to cook sauce, but it tastes totally different from the pork shoulder. The part of the meat it's the part of the meat they use that made all the difference. The texture and cut is more juicy and fatty, and they will even cut it up for you, which makes it easier to eat. I definitely recommend this if you're going here with a big group of friends.
The smoky flavor is very nice. 超级好吃. It's like once you put the mustard and the sauce and the garlic, it like become another dish. The taste is so different.
finally, the one that we are most curious about, we tried their Nasi Kerabu Babi Percik. It comes also with their 48 hours brined pork. But the Babi Percik is not smoked like the pork shoulder. Instead, it has their homemade Percik sauce topped on top and their sambal belacan. In this dish, they added Jaya for the added crunchiness and flavor.
Do a beautiful Nasi Kerabu, a non-halal version. You'll be having it later with our own Babi Percik kembar, like a double skewered satay. We also brine it for 48 hours, but we don't smoke that, but it's delicious.
I never had Jaya in Nasi Kerabu before. It's so good. Wow, it's a genius invention. The Jaya is like so fatty, but when you eat it together with the vegetables, that has like a very refreshing taste. It has like very interesting contrast. The Babi Percik is so juicy, and the sauce is completely different than the Tomahawk steak. Pork is equally like juicy. When you eat it together, the flavors just complement each other very well.
The nachos is fantastic, perfect for sharing. It's one of a kind, and some people say it's one of the best nachos they ever had. We use a mixture of cheddar, mozzarella, and we melt it down with a bit of cream. We fry the nacho chips. We serve it to you on your table on a board, and what I do is I melt the cheese in a pan. I come table side and I pour it over.
Whoa, the cheese is so good. It's so tasty, you know, like it tastes like very fresh cheese. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like some cheese like it has a very artificial taste, but this one doesn't. Very creamy, salty, so delicious, and then the bacon piece on top is like wow, cherry on top, so delicious.
This was one of my favorites, their handmade Swedish pork meatball.
So good.
They also had a pork burger with bacon, where the patty is handmade from scratch with a special sauce and caramelized onions in the middle. For dessert, we tried their chocolate lava cake. The outside had a crispy texture and chocolate lava on the inside. The chef said it's nothing special, but the moment it enters your mouth, it just melts. Heaven on a plate. I was impressed that even their handcrafted drinks were amazing. We tried the Assam The Bois, the iced lemon tea, and the Minty Passion.
I'm trying to choose my favorite dish here, but I cannot. It's just too difficult because everything tastes so good. Tomahawk steak, for sure the Tomahawk steak. Like I try to think of like the perspective of if I come back again, like which one will I order. Okay, so Tomahawk steak, for sure I will order again. But this one for sure, this one 100%. This one really special. Like Lollipop bacon, whoa. Oh my god, it's everything. It's literally everything that's on table, right? Okay, the Kerabu, for sure, because the Babi Percik is just like very special. The flavor is very special. Not only that, like it's, you know, your chance to experience Jaya together with Nasi Kerabu is like very special experience. Babi Percik is next level, juicy and delicious. And definitely the nachos for snacks, like between friends and all that. The cheese is so good. It's one of the best nachos I ever had.